We're live.
I think we are live. Let's see.
Woo, 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 woo.
Let's test this. Oh, looks like we are, but I don't see any video coming through, which is weird. Oh, maybe it's just buffering. It says that we've got an excellent connection. Let's see if a little bit of this footage loads so we can know. You want to try hopping on YouTube and seeing if it's working?
Yes.
Click
I
the
can
link that I sent
absolutely
you.
do that.
Ah!
Where did you send it? Oh.
How you doing, Fran? Oh, yeah, we're up.
Woohoo.
That's so crazy.
That's
well,
fun.
Let's see if it
Let's
anything
see if the
loads.
video will
But
go.
we fine. How you doing?
Good. Come sit closer to me. You seem so far. Actually, this is probably the closest you've ever been to me. You don't want to be any closer?
Ever? We have a baby, Fran. Clearly, I've been closer.
I'm so sorry to everybody who just listened to that.
What are you talking about? Sorry for what?
Especially to our youth students.
To our
anyway,
youth students.
Come closer.
I don't, because if I get much closer, I can't look at you. It's like
I
I'm
want to be
staring.
in the arm. I want to be in the arm.
I want to be able to look at you.
Okay, fine. That's fine. Hello, everybody, to episode 3 of the pod.
Live pod.
Live pod.
Yeah.
It's been going great.
We've got a small following.
Yes.
One of our high school
Students.
youth leaders.
Yes.
Mama B. Amy Briggs.
Yes, Amy Briggs.
She said
Is she tuning in this week?
I don't know. She found me though at church and was like, "Joe, I just have to say, I love your podcast." And I was like, "Oh, Amy, stop."
Oh, never call her Amy.
Sorry, Mama B.
Never.
Oh, Mama B, stop.
Mama B always. We're never gonna call her Amy.
Plant is hanging real low these days.
I know. I really need to get some twine and
Tie it
wand it up. Wand it up. Also, Magnolia is joining us
via
as
sleep.
she slumped.
Via sleep.
She's knocked out. Actually, she just moved a little bit. Is she gonna wake up?
I wonder if she's gonna wake up. I don't
Maybe.
know.
She's woken up once at night for the past 2 nights, which is not really
normal for her.
normal.
For her, she is a great sleeper.
Great sleeper.
A phenomenal sleeper. One of the best.
And yeah, she's been waking up to eat, surprisingly. So I
think she's going through a growth spurt, right?
I think so too. She's
but
just turned 6
she's
months.
also teething, which is like a tough combination.
I know. She's hungry, but she's in pain.
Yeah, so she doesn't really want to eat, but then she eat from a bottle, but she won't eat off of you, and it's like a whole.
It's all right.
It's like a whole situation.
We'll get through it. But
the Seymours are resilient.
Yeah,
Or a powerful bunch.
Yes, I agree.
Amen.
So, how was your week?
It's been a tough week, not gonna lie.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's been a tough week. Just dealing with my own personal issues and challenges and things like that. But I'm grateful for a supportive and kind wife, that's for sure.
Ayo.
And for a good community, people that love me.
Yes. That plant is really fond of you.
Yeah, it's really
just like Shma.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty crazy. What about you? How's your week going?
I'm on the same boat, I feel like. Pretty rough week.
So what do you do when you have a rough week?
Well, I try to talk to people. I had my I had my bestie come over yesterday, Selena, and she was so great. I talked to Carolina also at church, also another great human being, just talking about some anxiety I've been facing, which is not really like a very common thing for me. So, especially to this level. So just trying to get through it, work through it. I keep telling myself, like, I told you this earlier, that like the other day I was like going for a walk and I was like crying, and then I stopped crying, and then I was crying again, and then I stopped crying, and it was on and off, and it just reminded me that like emotions really do like come and go, and seasons will come and go, and so my anxiety is gonna come and it's gonna go. So just doing what I can do while it's here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's real.
Yeah.
So, the Seymours have had a long week. But today was fun.
Today was very fun.
If anyone from work is watching this, I did take today off as a family/mental health day.
Yes.
So which is really good.
Very well needed.
Spent time with my shawty
Yes.
and my daughter,
Yeah, that was needed.
which was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We went to D.C. to what is it?
La Colum.
Bo?
Yeah. No,
Columbia?
it's not
Columba?
Columbian.
La Columba?
I don't know. It's like La Columbia or something like that.
Yeah, it's a great coffee shop. The canned coffee, not as good as the coffee that's brewed in store. Very
Agreed.
good. Very, very
Agreed.
good.
It was a good cup
and
of
then
Joe.
prepped for a meeting that I didn't cancel. The one meeting I didn't cancel today. I had like 3 or 4 meetings that I wiped out.
Really?
Yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Mental Health Day. We're big advocates for Mental Health Day.
So wiped all those other ones off the calendar.
Hey,
Rec, our loyal viewer.
I love it, Rec.
Love you, man.
Yeah.
So wiped all the other ones, but had this one meeting remain and prepped for about 2 hours for it, and it went really well. I'm very excited.
No, that's awesome.
So
I love it.
yeah.
It did go really awesome.
Yeah, I appreciate that. All right, so we have a game.
We have a game.
And now that we've got a viewer, ayo.
It's so funny. I don't even know how many viewers we have right now.
We could check.
Can we check?
I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh, cool! It's kind of working. It
Okay,
says that
4.
we've got 1 comment and we've got 6 views.
Nice. And 4 concurrent viewers.
Current viewers.
Nice.
Hey, what's up,
Sick.
guys?
Yeah.
What's poppin'? All right.
Who is this?
I don't know.
Mickey Chan. How's parenting life treating y'all? Oh my gosh, thanks for
Great
asking.
questions.
That's a great question. It's going great, but I honestly think we were just blessed with a really chill baby. I'm going to say
amen.
that. Like, she is very chill. One thing is that she's really developing to like be way like super aware of her surroundings.
Oh, it's so crazy.
So if she's in like a kind of unfamiliar surrounding and she sees like Joe or I, she'll really cling to us a lot.
Yeah, it's true.
And she'll like cry if people that she doesn't know are like holding her, or if there are people that she does know but they're in her environment where they're not usually there.
Yeah. So like if people come over to the house
Yeah.
that aren't like her grandparents, she gets really uncomfortable, which is really funny.
Yeah.
Because like it's her environment. She's like, you're not supposed to be here.
Yeah. She's like, this is like way too new for me.
Yeah. Which is kind of funny.
So that's one thing. But we were blessed with such a chill
she's
baby.
Such a good kid.
She is such a
She's
chill baby.
The chillest.
And it's weird because we're not.
Okay.
Like,
well, I'd like to think I'm a chill guy. I'm a chill guy.
Yeah. Okay. I hope she stays this way. That's for sure. But we were not chill children.
I'm a chill guy.
I was not a chill child. Actually, maybe I was. I don't know. I have to ask my mom.
Can you grab your phone so that we can check the live comments because the screen's kind of far away. We don't really want to lean forward.
Oh, we got a couple of waves.
Eric
Jess. Don't
What's
act
up,
like you
guys?
weren't just in that
So
meeting,
cute.
Jess. Oh my gosh.
But,
so fun. This is fun.
This is fun. Now we've got like a few people watching. This is great. The link I sent you. Just click the link I sent you.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
I
there
was
you go.
blanking. Sorry.
There you go. Fran was making fun of me earlier because she was saying that I am really slow at finding things on screens, like information. And she's like, you always take so long to find the information. And I was
Okay,
like, she said, and I quote, I always find it before you. And I was like, always is such a strong word.
Okay, let me tell you guys this, all right?
No.
So every time, it's specifically, you want to know what it's specifically? It's like in ordering food, right? So like, let's say Joe and I are at a boba shop, and you know how sometimes boba places have those little like kiosks that you can just type in what you want, and then it sends it to the kitchen, whatever. So Joe will literally be looking like at the screen for like centuries, just trying to find where 30% sugar is, non-dairy milk is, and ice level, and also boba.
That's
He'll
not
literally
even
scan-
true.
Bro, that's so true.
You know
and
what?
so like when I'm on the screen like looking at it with him, I know exactly what he wants, so I'm just like, I'll pick at it because I know.
That has never happened. That's never even happened.
Next time we're getting boba,
I'm so fast.
No, next time we're getting boba, you're literally gonna be like, like quick to pick it
And
because you know I'm gonna be.
hyperventilate too.
Or even like at the grocery store when you're doing self checkout, bro. Don't even lie. I'm the first.
Don't touch me.
Don't even
touch
lie.
me.
I'd be the first one to hit that button, bro. I'm like, what are you staring at? Like, what else do you need? It's right there.
You know what? I don't need all this. We have a game that we want to play. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
What did Jess say? She
said
says
she's
you
doing
guys are
homework.
keeping me company while I'm doing homework. Oh.
What's up, Flash?
Wait, Jess, what is your master's in?
That's business, MBA.
Wow.
Master's in business. Is it A is
Aw.
administration?
Hi, Flash. Or his name is Adam.
Oh yeah,
He's
sorry.
Rex's friend.
Rex,
Nice.
I love it, man. Hey,
I love it.
got it too. Man, look at this. The community
Bring the
grows.
community. Yeah.
Okay. The game.
Yeah.
So we wanted to play my favorite game, all-time favorite game, the 60-second sermon game.
I let him pick the game this time. Yeah. I'm down for it. I'm here for it.
So basically, you pick an item, an object, something like that, and you have 15 seconds to then come up with a 60-second sermon. Bonus points.
15? Okay, yeah.
Bonus points is if you can throw in a verse, and you actually
Does
go
it have
60
to be by
seconds long.
reference?
No, I mean, I'm not gonna say the.
Like, I can't say like James chapter 1 verse 9 or something.
Yeah, no,
like
I'm not that good. I've never been that good.
Can you get bonus points if you do?
I mean, sure, John 3:16. That's the only one I got.
Wow, okay. So yeah, okay, that works. So let's do this. Let's do the first one, like a test one. We'll give one to each one of us. And then if you guys who are tuning into the live can also drop a prompt.
The camera's up there, yeah.
Then
give us a
then
prompt.
we'll do that.
Give us a prompt for the 60-second sermons.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I remember this game from intern days at church. Yes.
Crazy, yes.
Yeah.
Great game.
I know. Phenomenal. Okay. Can I give mine to you first?
As a practice?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh wait, is this not the real thing?
You said we were gonna do as practice.
Okay, we'll do practice. Okay.
Well, we don't need to do practice.
So
I stay ready.
okay, we'll do practice just so that they can get a gist of the game for those who don't know what it is. Okay, so your first prompt is the summer I turned pretty.
The summer I turned pretty.
The summer I turned pretty.
Oh.
And I'm obsessed with the summer I turned pretty, and I watch it all the time, so he should know a lot. I feel like.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we have to do a clock.
Yeah, I'm probably out of time almost. I'm trying to
I'll
think
do
of
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know, you see in different spaces these different analogies for what happens when you have your priorities out of order, right? Have you ever seen the jar with the rocks? You know what I'm saying? And they put like they have a jar, and then they start putting like these little rocks in, or then they put some sand in, and then they get to these big rocks and they're like, hey, would this fit in the jar? And they're like, no, it's not going to fit in the jar anymore, right? But if you were to reverse it, you put the big rocks in first, then you put the little pebbles and the stones, then you put the sand, then you can fill it with water. You realize that you can actually fit everything in if you keep your priorities at the top level. If you don't, and you have your priorities out of order, things become really, really messy. Now, the summer I turned pretty is a great example of what happens when you have your priorities out of order. When you are so focused on finding self-validation, on living comfortably, on avoiding your own pain, that you will make crazy decisions that don't actually make a lot of sense. And that's kind of how I see The Summer I Turned Pretty. It's a phenomenal cinematic masterpiece, but the characters are have their priorities out of order.
Wow. You know, that was not the direction I thought that you were going to go in.
Where do you think I was going to go?
I thought you were going to go into lukewarmness.
Oh.
Nah.
It's just all of them have issues.
Yeah, all of them got
Every
issues.
single one of them.
No, seriously.
And they keep going back to the same old thing.
Yes.
Crazy. All right. For
Can
you.
I do my practice one?
Practice one is stuffed animal.
I'm so nervous. Joe does this way more than I do.
Stuffed animal.
Stuffed animal?
15. 14. 13. 12. 10. 9. 8. 7. Hey, be sure to go ahead and drop in the chat
Stuffed animal.
an object or something that you'd like us to do for this game. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm a therapist. That's my job. That's my role. I'm a therapist, and a lot of the times, kids who are struggling with managing their anger, a calming / coping skill that will teach them is to squeeze a stuffed animal, right? There's a sense of comfort that comes with squeezing a stuffed animal. When you apply that pressure, that internal pressure, you take that internal pressure and you put it in an external action to symbolize that you're letting go of this pressure onto something else, right? So, very similarly to how a stuffed animal can be used to comfort one's internal turmoil, same thing with Jesus. Jesus also has the capability of comforting our internal turmoil.
That's good.
And that he is willing, if we just give him the pressure.
Wow.
To take that pressure, he can handle it.
I love that.
He was built and made for it. We don't have to shy away from it, but it's actually a really healthy release from internal discomfort, moving us from internal discomfort to comfort, an internal state of comfort.
I love that.
There, boom. That was my 60 seconds.
All right, I've got one for you because I feel like Jess put one in the chat that is perfect for you. Cheese puffs.
Jess.
Cheese
puffs.
puffs.
My gosh. Wait, well, I have to go twice in a row? Hold on.
15,
oh my gosh.
14.
Jess, why would
13,
you do this to me?
12. 11. 10. 9.
Hold on. No.
7.
Oh, got it.
6.
Okay.
5. 4. 3. Gotta give it the full time. 2. All right, cook.
All right. Jessica knows that one of my favorite snacks is cheese puffs. She knows this. And here's the thing, though. Cheese puffs come in all shapes, sizes, and forms. So on my top of the counter, those are cheese balls. I have a huge tub of cheese balls. Then there's cheese puffs, cheese curls, and then there's Cheetos, where they're like little skinny, crunchy little things.
Interesting.
And then there's also little hard cheese rounds that are just literally like
There's Cheez-Its.
cheese snacks. Yeah, there's Cheez-Its, right? So cheese puffs kind of come in all shapes, sizes, forms. You get the curls, sometimes you get the twists, sometimes you get the balls, right? And very similarly as to how cheese puffs come in all shapes and sizes, so does the body of Christ, right?
Ooh.
We come in all shapes, sizes, with all types of different gifts, talents, and abilities, strengths and weaknesses. And there's a passage, my guy, I can't remember where it's found. I don't know where the reference is, but it talks about how as the body of Christ, some people are the hands, some people are the feet, some people are, the head. Like they're all different types of body parts of the church. And how is someone gonna go and say to a hand, "You're not valuable. You're cut off, and you have to be a foot," And then we're just all comprised of all feet. Like how weird would that be, right?
We need different expressions.
We're less effective. So.
It's good.
Just like how cheese puffs come in all different shapes and sizes, so does
the church.
So does the church.
That's gold.
Hey, yo, Jess, that was so good. Thank you.
That's tough.
Thank you. That was a good one.
All right.
Wait, hold on. Somebody give a good one to Joe. Hold on. Let me think of a good one for Joe. Jess, that was so freaking
Was the Summer I
crazy.
Turned Pretty the one that you had?
Yeah. That was the one that I had.
I feel like it's tough to do it based off of movies and TV shows.
I feel like they're like beautiful. I still love cheese puffs after all these years. Yes, I really do. I really do. Okay, let me see.
And then we'll wrap up the game section. But you know what I love to do with this? If you guys
Someone said pineapples.
Ooh, love pineapples.
Wait, go ahead. You were gonna say something.
All right, I'll do pineapples. But I love adding a frequency on top of this. If you know about the 7 frequencies of communication, you layer a frequency,
pull that on
and
me.
it's tough. It's tough. I'm not gonna do that. So pineapples is mine.
Yes, pineapples. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think sometimes we assume that every part of something needs to get used.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you know this about like pineapples and how they're actually grown, but pineapples, like they kind of grow in a way that there's all this shrubbery around them. Like there's a lot of like plant and stuff
Someone
going on
fact check
around it.
him.
Yeah, you could fact check me on this. I don't really know if I'm entirely sure. But it's so interesting because sometimes we think about our own personal development and we kind of go like it should just happen. Like I should just go from here to progress to being here.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes what really happens in life is that there's all these other things that are going on around us, and we try to go in this direction, we try to go in this direction, we grow in this area, and we're looking for a breakthrough in a particular area, but the breakthrough comes by the expansion of all these other areas, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes you're like, man, I'll just use the one that a lot of people think about when they're single. They're like, oh man, I want to get married. Well, sometimes you're like, okay, I'm so focused on trying to find a spouse that's like the only thing you're focusing on. When in reality, the spouse comes as you develop in your career and you develop in your relationship with God and you find good friends and you, right? And it's almost like all these things culminate into one thing, right? And to the byproduct. And I think about a pineapple being like, sometimes you look at it and you're like, oh, it's just the fruit. But really, there's a whole lot that's going on around it for it to become what it needs to be. And God will use everything in your life, everything that's going on around it to actually bring it together. Hey, scripture. He works all things together for for the good of those who love him are called according to his purpose, right? And so all those pieces that you feel like are extra or tangential or not necessary.
What did you just say? Tangential?
Yeah, they're tangents. They're to the side, right? They actually are key for you becoming who you were meant to always be.
We using SAT words now.
Can I get bonus points for the tangential?
No, what?
What are you talking about? That was fire.
The guidelines. Rec did Rubik's Cube, and that's actually a good one to do.
I'm a puzzle. Did you have one?
I'll do Rubik's Cube.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so Rubik's Cubes. If anybody knows anything about Rubik's Cubes, there's algorithms to solve a Rubik's Cube. And now here's the thing. Rubik's Cubes are all jumbled up. They're confusing. They look difficult at a glance. But once someone actually learns an algorithm and applies it to the Rubik's Cube, you can solve it instantaneously. So, same thing for us as humans. We are very complex. We can be very confusing. We have different parts of our puzzle pieces located in different areas, how trauma affects us, XYZ things. And same thing, how a Rubik's Cube needs an algorithm to be solved is how humans need the Word of God to be solved as well, to be healed.
Wow.
To be complete, to have purpose.
Is that it?
Scripture? Hold on.
That's good. That's not the direction. I kind of would
meditate on my word day and nights.
Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, trust in him.
Yeah. Boom.
That's good.
There you
That's
go.
not the same scripture. We just quoted two different verses. Okay, cool. Anyways, that was fun. I love that game.
That's a big word for Elmo.
Did you just call me Elmo, Jess?
Jess is literally calling you Elmo, bro.
Why did you call me Elmo? That doesn't even make sense.
I literally can't.
I don't know how I feel.
That's hilarious.
But I mean, I guess I'll be Elmo if that's. I don't understand.
Big Papi Elmo over here.
Big Papi Elmo's crazy.
That's a good rapper name.
Papi Elmo.
Papi Elmo.
Papi Elmo. That's crazy. Okay. Anyways. So we were talking about this. It's a meme. Okay, send us the meme and we'll text Fran the meme.
We're
and we'll
so
show
off
it on
of
the
the
thing.
internet. It's crazy.
This is bad. Okay. So we were talking a little bit about what we were learning as far as it relates to being a parent or other things like that. But what's something else that you're kind of learning and that you're trying to figure out right now?
What else am I learning?
What's something that you're learning about God right now?
Oh my gosh. I feel like I've been kind of on this journey just as I become a parent, but I feel like once you become a parent, you understand more of the character and nature of God. Because you in and of yourself are are playing it out in real time as
Yeah.
being a mom, as being a father, right? Caring for a child. And so literally every single time I'm dealing with Magnolia, I'm like, dang, God really be like this with us. Like I was thinking about the other night when she was by herself, like alone, like in her crib, sleeping, and then she like all of a sudden like wakes up and starts crying.
Oh my gosh, it's terrifying. I
It's
pop out of
like
bed so fast.
the immediate response that we have to that, like we're literally wired to respond very quickly to that, to be sensitive to that. But God knows that Joe be sleeping through other things. He be sleeping through his alarm.
Not really. I wake up
I read
and
a few times.
hit my alarm, and you don't even hear me get out of bed.
All right, so maybe that's me. Maybe that's me. I can sleep through a lot of other things. I sometimes sleep through Joe getting up out of bed in the morning.
Yeah.
And he'll
But
be in the bathroom doing his own
you'll
thing.
wake up to your daughter.
But I'll wake up to my daughter crying like that. And I literally thought like, dang, and quick to respond, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm like, dang, like how much more does God do that for us? Like whenever we cry, we think that God is so far away that he's kind of just looking down and observing us. But like, no, he's quick to respond, you know?
And he's ready and he's willing.
Yeah. And I think we talked about this the other day of like how like there's that verse in the Bible that talks about like I'm the vine, you're the branches, apart from me you can do nothing. And literally like that's Magnolia right now. Like apart from us, she can't do anything. She can't even roll over without us.
Yeah.
She can't even sit up without us. She literally can't get from one place to another without us.
Yeah. She
Like
couldn't eat, she couldn't do.
She can't eat. She can't even use the bath. Well, yeah. Sometimes she can't even use the bathroom.
We gotta put her in the tub. Did you poop this time?
No, but some gas bubbles came out, and I was
You started
nervous.
freaking out a little bit.
I was starting to sweat a little bit. I was like, "Girl,
not the brown,
don't be doing
not
this."
a chocolate river.
Well, so what happened is that because we've been having a couple issues with her pooping, aka she's been a little constipated.
Very constipated.
We kind of weaned off of the solids as much.
Yeah.
And so, I know for a fact that if she was about to poop in that bathtub, it would nothing solid like those nice pieces would come out. It would be mush. Like
it'd be straight chocolate river.
I was sweating though. I saw those bubbles popping. I smelled it. I was like, "Oh, girl, please don't do it."
You gotta hit the drain stomp one more time. Yeah.
Please don't make me drain stop this drain. This drain be stomped too much.
I'm so done.
Have mercy, Jesus.
I'm so done. I can't.
No, literally, I was like, please don't do this right now. It's like now's not the time.
That's hilarious.
But she didn't poop.
That's hilarious.
She didn't poop this time.
Oh, we love you, Magnolia.
I know. If you're watching this when you're older.
You beautiful, beautiful little girl.
I know. She's so beautiful.
So crazy. Oh, we got it. All right, we're going to
this?
watch this together. Oh, wait.
Best way Elmo says. But because this is going.
All right.
So we would have
close
to.
This.
Yeah, close that.
Because it's gross stuff. But it tastes good when it's put out together.
Okay, good. Onions, garlic,
Onions, garlic, celery, balsamic vinegar.
tomato
That's a
paste.
big word for Elmo. Because it's gross stuff. But it tastes good when it's put out together.
Okay, good. Onions, garlic,
Onions, garlic, celery, balsamic vinegar.
tomato
That's a
paste.
big word for Elmo. Because it's
That's a big word for Elmo. It's
Dude,
crazy.
I've never met anyone who's more on top of social media.
So,
And she references things so quick, bro.
but why are you? I'm not Elmo.
But no, she's just referencing the video.
No. It's very funny. It's very, very funny.
I'm so dead.
I'm equally as dead.
That's hilarious.
Equally as
But
dead.
that's what God's been teaching me.
I love that.
What has God been teaching you, Schmoes?
I think I keep learning over and over again that at the end of the day, God's still letting us choose.
Mm-hmm.
Like we either choose Him or we choose something else. And I think a lot of us want to, when you first come to know Jesus, you kind of learn that before you have a relationship with God, you're a slave to sin, right? And the things that you wanted to do, you don't do, and the things that you wish you did, and the things that you hate doing, you keep doing.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this conversation there. And I think we sometimes come to know Jesus and then we want Him to turn us into robots for good.
Mm.
that we no longer need to choose, but God is just going to choose for us, but he doesn't.
Yeah.
And I think it's a really frustrating thing because you can kind of get into moments where you're like, but why isn't it different yet? And it's like, well, it's actually not different because you haven't started making new decisions. You know Jesus, but you aren't choosing different. You know Jesus, but your character actually isn't better. And the character is what actually allows you to choose differently. And I just kind of been learning just at a deeper level that God is really like, yeah, he's a healer, he's a redeemer, he's a freer, he's even an empowerer. Like he's going to help you,
Yeah.
but he's not going to choose for you. And I just think that that's a really like kind of tough thing to almost take on and live with. It's like, oh, God's not going to do this for me. Like I have to.
Yeah.
And he'll help me. And he's even like, there's even, I've learned about like the authority that I have even to direct my own thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And like, there are times where I'm praying to God, I'm like, God, can you make this stop? And I feel like God is communicating back to me, you make it stop. You have all the authority you need. And then I'm like, oh yeah. And I'll speak to my mind and say, mind, you will think this way. And then it just changes. And it's like, oh, you still have to, because God gave you the authority, but you have to choose to use it. And yeah, it's just been something that's kind of been hitting me in a fresh way.
So is that the way that you feel like you've been able to step into authority? Is that was one of the tactics that you've used, is like you've commanded your mind to think a certain way and it thinks that way?
Yeah.
Does it continuously think that way, or are there moments where it fluctuates and you have to do it again?
There's a lot of moments where I have to do it again, right? But I think that and it depends on how stuck my mind is. I think the thing is like, and I remember hearing this, Ernie Manis talks about it, but the only way to really beat negative thought is positive action. And so whether it's speaking out loud, whether it's writing something down, or whether it's talking to somebody, I think where I fall short is that I will have the first positive action of like commanding my mind, but I don't let it drive me to a next positive action of talking to somebody or writing something or physically removing myself from an environment or like changing something like a lot more tangible in front of me. And so I think I end up getting stuck there because I don't take the next step.
What do you think is the barrier for you to take the next step?
I think sometimes it's that the next step is just a lot more work.
Like
And
in an emotional sense or a tangible sense?
both. Yeah. That sometimes it's like, man, I don't know if I want to do that. Like it's almost lazy. Or actually, this is probably it, is the next step requires a lot more humility. And I'm not always willing to kill my pride.
What self-image are you trying to uphold that holds you back from stepping into humility?
That I have it all together. That I'm better. That I want to be the one who overcomes my own challenges. I want to be the one who wins and who's able to claim victory for himself instead of really leaning on the people around me. And this is something I'm learning even like right now. Like we just had a meeting for our team at youth, and it was like, oh, like this is tough. Maybe not tough, but like it's been a process over time to really be like, oh, I need to trust my team. And like I don't always naturally do that. I try to do it myself, but I can't do it myself. And so like not only in work but in like life, I need to trust my life team and like really let them in when I'm into the weak points or the weak spots. So
What do you feel like is kind of in that moment the harm that you're thinking of disclosing yourself, like putting yourself out on the line?
I don't think it's like, I don't think of it as necessarily harm. But I think if maybe like a sense of judgment or a sense of like maybe I think people are going to think less of me. That, oh man, he had to ask for help. You know what I mean?
It's just so interesting because you really value people who do ask for help.
Yeah.
like you value a high sense of transparency from other people. And so it's interesting to hear that from a person who loves hearing that from other people, because that shows their desire to grow and develop their character.
Yeah.
That's simultaneously something that you also really struggle,
That's probably why I
And-
value it so much.
because it's something that you have difficulty with.
Because I'm like, man, I know how hard that is. I respect that.
Yeah.
So that's definitely something that I feel like God has been teaching me, is that like at the end of the day, you get to choose. What's up, Whitney?
Whitney made it in time.
I know.
That
it's
makes
crazy.
me happy. I love Whit.
We should have her on.
I get so excited thinking about Whitney.
Whitney, you want to come on a live podcast with us?
You
Along with
should.
Jess? Okay, so I did tell people we were going to go live in the morning, and then Fran and I reworked a sleep schedule for me because I want to make sure I'm getting enough sleep. And
He not going live in the morning.
Not now, not now. In the future, maybe, once we start getting to bed on time. So the first step has been getting to bed on time, make sure I get my 7 to 8 hours
I'm
of
just
sleep.
saying, with youth at nights, like
My job requires
it's
me to work a lot of
not-
nights.
it's not gonna be a
Hey,
thing.
if Frederick switches to Sunday, and then when we're not in the class season, I'm out only late. I'm only out one night a week. Because I'm
And
not
maybe
really
even
out late on Saturday.
Saturday.
I'm not really. I can get home by like 8. That's not late.
You were home by like almost 9 this past time.
Was I?
Yeah.
Oh, that's because I was picking up stuff to celebrate.
Fair. Joe and I just celebrated our 2-year anniversary.
Dos.
Dos
that crazy?
años.
That crazy.
I know. It's been insane. Married
We've
for
moved
2
twice.
years.
We have
We
a
had
baby.
a baby. Yeah, it's been
crazy.
crazy. So much has happened in the past 2 years.
Which is, oh, Whitney said that she'd be on. That's awesome.
I love it.
I
We
love that too.
totally should. We need to get more mics.
Yeah, we'll have to get one more.
And Jess, too.
If anyone wants
gotta
to
start
donate a
scheduling.
podcast mic, this one was donated by my good friend
Nice.
Oscar.
Yes.
Oscar, I hope you're doing well.
Oh, yeah.
Miss you, man. Somebody text Oscar. Tell him we love him.
Yeah.
What did
Tell him
Jess
to
say?
tune in.
She said, Whitney. Oh my gosh, that's great. I love how much love is in the chat.
I know.
Just keep blowing it up, guys. Tell each other some love.
I know.
I
The
love it.
love is so real. You
Uh,
guys encourage us so much, like with the love. It's
I know,
awesome.
It's so kind.
Yeah.
But yeah, this has been this Tuesday's live. I feel like is there anything else you want to talk about?
No, that was great.
I loved it.
I wonder if anybody does have questions for Joe though.
Questions for me?
Yeah, just if they can feel like they can relate to that in a sense of it's hard to ask for help,
Oh,
to be transparent. I feel like I'm the latter half of that. Like or the complete opposite of that. I'm very quick to ask for help.
really?
Yeah, very quick. If I feel like I can't solve it by myself in 0.5 seconds, I'm going to ask for help.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
Maybe I see you through my own self because I don't always think that about
Really?
you.
No,
Or is it that you're usually asking me for help?
Yes. For very tangible things. Well, Joe's tall. He can get up to the cabinets that I can't reach.
And I'm jacked.
Yeah, he opens my jars. But like when I'm thinking about specifically work, like work. If I don't
your
know
job.
something, yeah, I'm very quick to ask for help.
Okay, that's good.
I think emotionally too, I would say. I just don't go to absolutely everybody.
That's fair. I mean, you shouldn't.
But I do have my handful of people.
Yeah,
About 80% of them are in the chat right now.
we love that.
Yeah.
We
So
love that. Hey, yeah, 2 years. Whitney was crazy. Great at the wedding.
oh yeah, I know.
Well, hey, if people have any questions or they want to respond, maybe we can put a post up on Instagram.
Oh yeah, maybe we can
clip this and you can.
Maybe we can post on our story like we asked for questions, like send us like a Q&A on
Yeah.
Instagram and then
Yeah.
we'll answer your questions for next week.
Yeah.
And
So,
maybe we'll have a special guest.
maybe if we can get another mic.
Yeah, if we can find another mic or we can share.
Well, I love you.
I love you too.
Thanks for doing this with me.
Thanks for having me.
All right, you do the sign off while I get ready to click the end
What's
stream.
the sign off?
I don't know. Come up with one.
All right, guys. Until next time, everybody have a good time.